Magandang umaga, good morning. We are calling Ate Larvy from the Philippines. It's already evening there. In the USA, it's 7:07 a.m. with 77 degrees Fahrenheit, mga kabayan. So Ate Larvy did not responded to my call via Facebook Messenger. And then let's wait from Ate Larvy when she calls in. So for the meantime, mga kabayan, I would like to shout out for among you who's watching the videos. Kabayan, USApanG, Mag-kapatid with Ate Larvy. And thank you. And then shout out na din po sa inyo. And hope that you continue watching our episodes. Kabayan, Usapang Magkapatid with Ate. So, let's recap mga kabayan what we discussed in the previous episode. Mga kabayan, Ate Larvy is an authorized to give you an advice or payo because with regards to early pregnancy and what it looks like, her experience. But mga kabayan, disclaimer, her experience may be different from your experience, but like for example, your parents might be different from our parents when we grew up, when she experienced it, because she felt not loved by our dad, by our father, mga kabayan, which understandable. I also the same feeling din, mga kabayan. My dad don't express his love to us. He's just showing through giving us the material things. He's working so hard to give us great education from kindergarten to high school. So I'm very grateful and thankful to our dad of doing that, mga kabayan, because what I achieved in my life with regards to education, I owe that to my dad, mga kabayan. So even though, mga kabayan, my dad it's not showing love to us. Somebody's walking. So I'm going through this direction, mga kabayan, because hopefully I can beat the stoplight there, the long stoplight, long cars waiting for that stoplight. But anyways, let's go back to our discussion, mga kabayan. So I have the same feeling, what others felt about the love of our dad. I don't, which is very true, mga kabayan. Only that instead of doing something else, my ate deviates and did something rebellious to hurt our dad, which I don't blame her. Being on that young age, if you feel that way, I think majority of you, mga kabayan, you'll agree that you will feel the same way. I hope that I did something with her, but I'm still young at that time, so I cannot give an advice. I cannot my I'm not mature. I'm so young at that time, mga kabayan. I hope Ate did differently, but as I told you, mga kabayan, that you know what is happening in this world, it's meant to be. If we change something that's meant to be, I don't know, but something's going to happen. Something, mga kabayan, that is 100% sure. Whether you like it or not, mga kabayan, whether you believe it or not, there's so-called a book of life. Wow, that's a long line, mga kabayan, here. Hope I did not come in this one here, I guess. So it's getting more car now, mga kabayan, that it used to be. Hope that we are not going to be late going to work. I don't know what way that I should do. But this is bad, mga kabayan, this road in here. I supposed to. Maybe tomorrow we will try the other way, mga kabayan. This is bad. I don't know why this car is backed up, but anyways, let's go back to our conversation. So the advice of Ate, or the payo of Ate, that you need to listen to your parents. Finish your education. That's a key, mga kabayan. Whether a private school or public school, it's good, mga kabayan, that you finish your school. And hope that for you, among you guys who are thinking, going to early pregnancy, for among you on that already, so you have your story to tell too. So I encourage you, mga kabayan, for those among you who have the same experience with Ate Larvy, share your story, mga kabayan, so that those youngsters will be guided properly. Because they're going to make their decisions in life. Whatever situation do they have, they're going to make decision in their lives. And then uh, the experience of Ate Larvy is beyond I can able to comprehend. But I know that God has a plan for Ate Larvy. God has a plan for her. And please continue praying for Ate Larvy, mga kabayan. Hope that her operation will be the solution to her ongoing problem. That her heart was repaired, had a surgery, and it's fixed. So she just have the lifetime maintenance of her medication to maintain the the condition of her heart. So please keep praying for her. And thank you so much, mga kabayan, for all your support. For among you who just visiting, please subscribe, make a comment, thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. And you'll be notified when I uploaded a new video. And thank you so much, mga kabayan, for all our supporters. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being part of our channel and the journey of our channel, because we are just starters and we are building this channel, and me and my ate and my sis will be providing you a unique and quality contents. And mga kabayan, we need to always thank God every day, whenever whenever um, we wake up in the morning. We need to praise God, mga kabayan. A gift of new life, a new day, a new opportunities. We need to be very thankful to God, mga kabayan. God is good all the time. God is great all the time, mga kabayan. While we're waiting for Ate Larvy, and then let's try again. I tried to call her. She must be busy. So let's try again, mga kabayan. Let's call her. Maybe she's sleeping now, or let's try to whether she can able to be with us while we continue this episode. But the reason why, mga kabayan, I went here because it might be backed up on the other side, and maybe she's busy right now. But I'm very thankful. And then I'm going to tell you a story as well, mga kabayan. In our other mixed category of Kabayan Trimoto vlog, I have my my personal sharing about myself, living in America, and anything more about me. Remember in Kabayan, usap tayo, talking and driving, I mentioned there, mga kabayan, that in the age of 12 years old, I got accident. It is real bad accident, mga kabayan. If you watch it, my left arm amputated with the 1,000 volts. Please watch the whole episode, mga kabayan, in that series. So I'm supposed to be the youngest. So meaning our parents, mom and dad, decide have a family plan, only 2 children. So it's really perfect because female and male, male and female, that God gave them as a children. So when I had my accident, our parents thinking that I'm not going to move on with my life because of my accident, mga kabayan, and I will be, you know, need somebody to help me, to assist me. So that is the idea of my parents of having another children, mga kabayan. So that's my youngest sis now, si Suzette, Sister Suzette. So I'm in the middle now. My youngest sister is Suzette. So I'm very grateful to my parents of thinking about me. And above all, I'm very grateful to God that in spite of everything that had happened to me, mga kabayan, my accident, God was always there beside me to help me, to assist me, to get me stronger, to motivate me. And I'm very, very thankful to God. And just imagine, mga kabayan, at 12-year-old, amputate the left arm. And that time, mga kabayan, I supposed to be praying. That's still not yet in the adulthood. It's still in the process. So it shortened, mga kabayan, my childhood. Ika nga. I'm always staying home because I'm so afraid that someone's going to tease me, mga kabayan. I'm so afraid, mga kabayan, to be teased. Or experience name calling. That's why, mga kabayan, I'm always staying home with family. And that time you're supposed to be out playing with other kids. So stay home. Just imagine yourself, mga kabayan, in my own shoe. In my own shoes. What are you going to do? Are you going to go out and play with the other kids? Or you'll be going to stay home with your parents? Because at that time, mga kabayan, I felt not comfortable being with other people. So I became a antisocial at that time, mga kabayan. Just stay home. And that's it. Stay home. There's nothing I can do, mga kabayan. I can do, but at that time, I feel not secure. Being outside and being name called, or being teased by anybody. The other kids, especially kids, mga kabayan. Kids might be careless of your feeling. I'm not saying all of them. Majority of the kids are careless. Than the adult, they will be think through first before they're going to talk. So which I don't blame the kids, mga kabayan. I'm not blaming the kids at all. It's just the nature of the kids of expressing that way, mga kabayan. That's how the kids. So that's why I experienced mga kabayan either here in the Philippines or even here in the States that they're kinda not sure to ask a person what happened to you, why you have that, because most especially those people who are sensitive, that you might hurt the feeling. So that's the difference, mga kabayan. That's what I'm trying to tell. Because other kids, most especially those who are vocal, they're just going to say something out loud. So I'm not blaming them at all. That's that's part of the personality of the kid to be that. But I'm very thankful of what had happened to me, mga kabayan. God gave me a protective family who took care of me. And then also, mga kabayan, revelation, mga kabayan, why I am so close to my oldest sister, Larvy, my ate Larvy. Because I remember, mga kabayan, when I was in the hospital, this is a truth revelation why I'm so close to her, and I can, whenever she's in need, I need to be there with her. I need to, help her the best that I can, mga kabayan. Because when I was in the hospital, way back, what year was that? I don't remember. 19 something. I have no idea. I forgot. But to make the story short, mga kabayan, when I need to go to the bathroom, my sister was there to assist me, to took care of me when I needed most. So I am very grateful and thankful. Maybe Ate Larvy don't know about it, but I treasure those moments. I'm so thankful to my ate for being there with me, who unconditionally took care of me when I was in the hospital. Even I have still I don't know, the dextrose or something. Yeah, dextrose. When I had still the dextrose, and my sister was there with me. I'm so grateful to my sister, Kabayan. That's why when she needs help, I just can't say no. At the same time, it's family. And mga kabayan, please take care of your family, mga kabayan. Please make your family as your priority, in most especially in giving help. Because mga kabayan, you can help other people as the Bible said. But as for me, mga kabayan, first off, just like the just like this, mga kabayan, how can you love others if you don't love yourself? That's the analogy. It's just the same concept. So the only thing that you can love others if you love yourself, mga kabayan. So it's just like yourself is your family, and then of course others is others. And very unfortunate, but based on my observation to my dad, is pretty much he's different. Like, I don't like to be, to be giving much details about it. I don't like to give much details about it, mga kabayan. But my father, my dad, giving much priority to give other people than his daughter, than his family, because of the reputation. I mean, I'm so careless about my reputation with others. I need to take care first my family, the inside, before I'm going to take care outside. Whether you agree with me, mga kabayan, please be respectful. And whenever you don't agree and you have other, point of view, I respect your point of view. If you want first to help others as your priority and help your family second, I totally respect your opinion, your point of view, your belief. But as for me, before cleaning outside, you need to clean first inside. It's just like analogy. Like cleaning home first inside before you clean outside. But other people wants to look good outside, and the inside is so bad, really bad. There are other people like that, mga kabayan. So I'm not name calling. It's just the reality of life. That they're, that they take care of their reputation outside, what other people think about them, than what other people think to them. Because as for me mga kabayan, first and first business mga kabayan is at I need to make sure that my family is well taken care of first, and then when I have extra, I can able to extend to other people my extra, which it's fair enough because my priority is my family. I'll make sure that everything are taken care of my family before I'm going to think the outside of my family. And as I said a while ago, that's something that I will treasure forever, and nothing that will ever change the way I feel about Ate Larvy. I will always there to help her, to support her. Because in our lives mga kabayan, God gave us a freedom to make choices. We have choices in our lives mga kabayan. If you think that you don't have any choices, you have a choices in life. And then you have to make decision out of it mga kabayan. If you have something like this, what you're gonna do? And whatever action we made in our lives mga kabayan, there is a positive or negative consequences. So that is the rule of thumb mga kabayan. It's just like, having a GPS. The GPS gives you instruction how to